The stock market is rigged. Today, April 8th, 2024, absolutely nothing happened. You did not miss anything if you decided to touch grass or stare at the sun for the solar eclipse. It was actually a much better idea than trying to trade today. Now, the easiest way to tell if it's going to be terrible to trade is this, and this works whether you use rigged AI or not. When SPY and QQQ are the exact same cent level, like this screenshot or this screenshot, it means the algos are just doing algo things. Stay out of it. We look at the white line here. Wall Street's option volume goes up, goes down, stays below 100%, totally nukes. Wall Street was not participating, therefore we should not participate. I mean, you can still do it. And here at Rigged, we tell you, tradability, nightmare mode. Think of that as like game difficulty. I mean, this is a nightmare. How are you going to make money on this? You're not. I mean, you can scalp it if you want to, but what's the fun in that? We want 100% plus rippers. And we tell you, 3 strikes, that's 3 above or below the blue line. Doubtful. Trade size, fund money, and don't lose. It is a very good example of mean reversion. Why? We go up 1 strike, we come down to the blue, we go down 1 strike, we go back to the blue, we sit at the blue, and it's absolutely nothing the entire day. Exact same thing on QQQ. Down, oh my gosh, we go up, we come down. Total garbage. You could have made a little bit of money trading some of these alerts, but okay, we look at the open here. Bull and a bear. Keep the bull bias, it goes up. Really, it's nightmare mode. And we're telling you, it's nightmare mode. Nightmare mode means we don't look for trades until 1300. And then we're looking for bears above the blue line or bulls below. So if you're following that strategy, right, we're taking this right here. Scroll down and find it. You know, okay, it draws down, you get 26%. You break even or you make a little bit of money here. But the trade size we should be using, fund money, don't lose. Go back to SPY. All right, 1300's right here. This is a bear above the blue or a bull above the blue. We don't take it. I mean, maybe you could have taken this bear here if you wanted to. As soon as we don't break below 519, get out. I mean, this one right here, it's at the blue line. It's worth taking it for a shot. Let's see. You know, you're getting 62% in an hour. Ooh, drawdown's nasty. I mean, this one right after the Robinhood close, 50%, and then a total nuke. It's just a bad trading day. Nobody won all day. And typically this happens when there's some kind of outside thing. I do think that, let's go stare at the sun and the solar eclipse played into it. But at the end of the day, the same thing goes. If Wall Street is not actively participating, we don't want to actively participate, or we want to trade small and have fun. And if you did do that and you followed the rule of bulls below the blue and bears above the blue, hey, you were able to make a little bit of money. As long as you didn't lose, you won today. And that is what trading options is about. If you're still here, congratulations, going to drop a little bit of alpha on your head. Now here at Rigged AI, a win is considered when an alert returns 100% at any point in the session, regardless of drawdown. And what that means is price action moved in that direction at some point in time. The reason why we calculate it this way is because often there's a better entry to find, to trade an alert. You don't always want to take it right away. So by looking at it, hey, do these return of 100% at some point in time? Do we get a move in that direction? it's a better indicator of whether we want to follow, trade it, or we want to fade it, skip it. So we've reconfigured how we're going to calculate this by segment, volume, statistical analysis, correlation, this, whole bunch of math, nerdy stuff. So when we're looking at this for today's results on SPY, you're looking at these win rates. Abominable, right? So the bear right here, let's draw this thing. This would actually shift from 50% to 19.57%. The bull right here would go from 28 to 12.24%. And then right here, 39 only drops off slightly. So none of these alerts won today. But going forward, our win rate will be much more accurate using all of our historical data. Past performance does obviously not indicate any kind of future returns, but in the way we think about the rigged AI system, it lets us know when we're at an advantage or disadvantage. Markets are going to market. Obviously, anything can happen. But when we're looking at this, if you know historically, you're only getting this 19.57% of the time instead of 50. Gonna take it? Gonna trade it? No. So we're making these changes. Hopefully they'll ship sometime this week. And ultimately the goal is to put everyone using the platform into trades where you have an advantage, but probably more importantly, staying out where the historical win rate is low, regardless of market conditions. And this is like a perfect example. Low volume, total shit sandwich, nothing happening. And when we're this close to the blue line, it's bad, baby. And that's what happened. Maybe tomorrow we'll get some volume. We'll see, though. CPI on Wednesday. If it's hot, we're going to nuke. And if it's cool, all-time highs. Who says no? Let's get a rippy. Have a great evening.